Braggin' Fridays. Take just 20 seconds to become a business revolutionary by sharing a fan bragging story of great customer service by using the hashtag FanBrag or calling the Fan Bragging Hotline at 855-FAN-BRAG. FANBRAG. Now back to Angel and Eric, the Experience Pros.
Welcome back to the Experience Pros Radio Show. Angel Tussey and Eric Kramer helping you get your business right. You know what I'm getting ready to do?
What's that?
Jump on a plane and go anywhere.
Okay, well, I'm pretty sure you have to know where you're going in order to jump on a plane. You don't just get to. I think so.
I can't just give them the money and say go.
Just put me on anything.
Just let me go.
Just no. You've got to know. And these days, right? We can all go online, and as long as you know where you're going. And create our own travel arrangements. The internet makes it so easy because nothing's going to go wrong, right? There's not going to be any weather delays.
What could possibly go
no
wrong?
Cancellations. Nothing can possibly go wrong.
Your hotel's exactly as pictured.
Right? Well, our next guest is Shelley Rempe. She's invested the last 28 years in the travel industry. She sold over $28 million in travel. She was the youngest national sales manager for Hyatt Hotels. And at 19 years old, started their national catering office. She's currently owner of Concierge Travel, where she is an event and meeting planner with a high-performing travel agent for the business and leisure travel. Shelley Rempe, welcome to Experience Pros.
Thanks, guys. I am so excited to be here and to listen to or speak with you today.
You know, we're excited as well, Shelley, and I really do. I've got the itch. I'm getting ready to just jump on a plane and go anywhere, but apparently I need a little more direction than that.
Do you ever have somebody call you and say, I just want to go somewhere? You pick the place, or how does that work?
Usually they come to me with some kind of a plan. They have some kind of timeline of when they're able to travel, and they have an idea of where they want to go. Now, I can't say that I don't sometimes work to change their mind to benefit them, but for the most part, we do exactly what they want to do.
Is there an economical beach happening somewhere in the first couple of weeks of December?
Heck yeah. We have these Black Friday sales. They're coming.
They're coming. All right. Well, Shelley, for most, I imagine, for most of your callers, they have at least a bigger clue of where they're going. And I know it is so easy to just go online and book your own travel. Let's talk about why use a travel agent, and then we're going to get to why use you as a travel agent.
The reason I tell clients to use a travel agent is just like you said, things go wrong. You don't know if a plane is going to have mechanical problems. You don't know what the weather's going to be. And if those things happen, if you've done something online, do you have somebody right there that can help you and get you back on track and get you to that business meeting that could be the biggest contract that you're going to sign of your career?
You know, your services are legendary, Shelley, believe it or not. And I've heard when things go wrong and plane flights don't get to the right destination and so on, it's nothing but a phone call, and you help come up with this workable plan B.
I do, because I have access to all of the airlines' inventory. And because of the delays that occur, I'm able to see what the next plane is that's leaving. And I have relationships with these airlines, and I've even been known to get an airline to sign their airline ticket over to another airline just so that client can make that meeting.
Wow. And when we're talking business, right? You probably have a client on the line, a deal on the line, that if you don't have a concierge, somebody that you can call to help make that happen, it could mean the difference between you and winning that sale or losing that client. And Shelley, I think that we've because most of the time it's not really an issue, but it's when things go wrong, you're kind of like our little insurance for good travel. Yes,
I am. My clients have actually given me the nickname of their personal travel concierge, and I am their insurance policy. I'm the one that they call when things don't go exactly right, so that they can get done what they need to do. They're so focused on why they're traveling in that business meeting, they don't sometimes pay attention to all of the travel details that need to happen to get them to where they need to be for that meeting.
I love this. Shelley, give some contact information, if you will, please, so that our listeners can have somebody who they can trust and who will be that personal concierge for them.
Facebook's probably the easiest for your listeners. They can find me at Concierge Travel by Shelley Rempe. And if they want that personal contact, they'll be able to find my telephone number on that Facebook page.
All right. Excellent. Excellent. And so, Shelley, we got to hear a little bit about your background and how passionate you are about helping your clients. Do you have, I don't know, maybe just a fun story, a testimonial of somebody who they worked with you, and if they wouldn't have been working with you, of how badly that could have gone?
Well, I'm sure you guys remember the hurricanes that happened just this past few weeks ago.
Yeah.
I had someone that was traveling to the Dominican before one and after the other. So we had to make sure their resort was okay to stay at, and that the airport was able to accommodate them from the first one, which it was. And then it hit when they were supposed to come home. In a matter of a couple of hours, we were able to get their hotel stay extended by one night and get them on a plane the next day. And I'd also talked them into purchasing travel insurance, so they were able to get reimbursed for those extra expenses.
Wow.
Oh, that's brilliant.
That is brilliant. That is so brilliant. All right, Shelley, again, tell our listeners how they connect with you.
Facebook, Concierge Travel by Shelley Rempe. Give me a jingle.
There you go. Facebook.com and go look for Concierge Travel by Shelley Rempe. Now, Shelley, are there certain areas that are hotter than others as we move into the holidays?
Absolutely. I mean, when you think of travel and you realize what your weather is going to be over those winter months, you want to go someplace that's warm. Hawaii's always a hot destination. Cancun is poppin'. And Jamaica's a pretty good destination too, and so are the U.S. Virgin Islands. So I hear Puerto Rico's getting back on their feet, and it's going to be a great destination here in a couple months.
You mentioned Cancun. You say that it pops during the holidays. Really, is it warm enough out there?
Oh, I think so. I know that it won't be Denver weather.
Yeah, there will not be snow.
All things in perspective, absolutely.
There
Love
will
that.
not be
Absolutely.
snow. We for sure knew that. Well, when you work with Shelley, she has not only the experience and the relationships with the travel agents, all the other travel industries, but the best outcome for her clients when things don't go as planned. And if you've ever had to make any last minute travel arrangements, trying to call on an 800 number or something you've done and booked on yourself online, you know that this can be a deal breaker.
Shelley, I got a question for you because I saw a post on your Facebook page that says, if you're traveling for Thanksgiving this year, pack your patience. This is going to be a record-shattering travel year for Thanksgiving. Is that right?
It absolutely is. I saw how many millions of people they're expecting to travel over these holidays or over this Thanksgiving holiday.
28.5 million.
Yes, I know. It's kind of a joke in our family because whenever we go on family vacations, the first thing out of my mouth is, everybody pack your patience.
I've never heard
there's
that.
A lot of people. Oh, yeah. There's a lot of people that are going to be traveling, and if we're all patient and just work with each other, it's going to be a great experience for everybody.
You know, I've only traveled on Thanksgiving Day one time, but I ended up like an 8-hour delay.
It was the last time.
It was the last time I traveled on Thanksgiving. We did pack our patience, but I also packed my common sense the following year. All right, Shelley, I am so excited to have you because I know so often we think we can do it ourselves. But if you are a business owner, let's take this hat off of you being your own travel agent and let's put that hat on the professional, the expert that Shelley brings to the table. Shelley, thanks so much for being with us today.
Thank you, and thank you for sharing me with your guests. I loved your message, and I love to follow and listen to you guys.
You bless us. Shelley Rempe, Concierge Travel by Shelley Rempe on Facebook. Go sign up, like her page, get the phone, and give her a call. Get out of town. Do like me. Jump on a plane and go wherever you want to go. That is, hopefully, I'm going to do that in December.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
All right, Shelley.
Absolutely.
All right, Shelley, keep your eye out for big ideas for Mr. Raymer here. Thanks for being with us.
I'm waiting.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you. Have a great day.
Thank you. That's Shelley Rempe. I am. I'm gonna do that in December, and I'm going to just go maybe just a weekend. Just a little getaway. But there will be a beach.
There will be a beach.
Yeah.
Will there be a buddy?
Don't know.
Don't know.
Don't know.
Okay. Don't know where I'm going. Don't know when I'm going. Don't know who I'm going with, but I am going.
Dang straight.
It's good to have a plan.
That is a good plan. Don't knock it. We'll be back right after these messages. You're listening to Angel and Eric, and this is the Experience Pros Radio Network, home of positive business talk. For the archives of this broadcast and every broadcast that we do, go check out Experience Pros either on Facebook on the Experience Pros page or experiencepros.com.
You're listening to the Experience Pros Radio Show, America's home for positive business talk.